Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Bruin Steel here, and welcome back to another two-game recap video for my Pittsburgh Steelers. And wow, my Pittsburgh Steelers are 8-0. Holy shit, here we go, Steelers, let's go. But anyways, we are on to week 8 and week 9. The results are here. Like I said, if you're new to my channel, click that like button and subscribe button, and just to let you guys know who are new to my channel, this is my Pittsburgh Steelers season recap video after every 2 games, and this is the first game that I'm going to recap. This was a week 8 game, and this was against the Baltimore Ravens, our division rival. So this was just a awesome, amazing. This was just a back and forth game. I really enjoyed this game, and watching your team face off against a rival is always great to see. But anyways, the Ravens get the ball first, and out of nowhere we get a pick six right off the bat. We get a pick six right off the bat with Robert Spillane. This dude has been amazing for us. This guy's Devin Bush replacement. The Steelers up 7-0. But the next play by the Ravens, they end up getting on the board with a huge drive. It was tied 7-7, and the Ravens came out flying. Later in the second quarter, the Steelers couldn't do anything. They were up 10-7 at halftime. So, yeah. And then the Steelers kind of dominated in the second half. Holy shit. Ben Roethlisberger had a touchdown pass to Eric Ebron, a really nice touchdown pass to Ebron. And then he had James Conner had a rushing touchdown, and big play Claypool, let's go, gets pretty much the game-winning touchdown against the Ravens. Ben Roethlisberger went 21-32, 182 yards, 2 touchdown passes. James Conner had 15 carries of 47 yards, 1 touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster had the most receptions. He was caught the ball 7 times with 69 yards. Eric Ebron with 48. Chase Claypool was 42. And let me tell you, Raven fans, something. Lamar Jackson fumbled. He's just a turnover machine. He fucking fumbled the ball, more than 4 times? And the Steelers only capitalized on the fumble recovery like twice. Lamar Jackson threw 2 interceptions. Like I said, the first one was to Robert Spillane, the guy that had replaced Devin Bush, and the second one was to our rookie player, Alex Highsmith, a rookie that we drafted this year's draft. Lamar Jackson is a running back quarterback. All he does is rush. He fumbles the fucking ball. He went 13-28, 208 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. And that Alex Highsmith interception resulted in a Steelers touchdown. Eric Ebron was wide open. J.K. Dobbins, this was a player that the Steelers fans wanted to draft, passed by in the draft, but are we really that upset we didn't get Dobbins? No, because we have fucking big play Clay. We have big man Claypool, and he's been making plays. And what'd you know, Raven fans? This dude murdered you with a game-winning touchdown. But J.K. Dobbins had 113 yards. Gus Edwards with 1 touchdown. I don't even want to go over the Ravens players because the Ravens are a piece of shit. I'm glad we beat you guys. Honestly. You guys honestly wouldn't say that you guys choked. You guys were up by 17? You guys were up 17-7 at halftime. 17-7, and we still came back. Ben Roethlisberger had a okay of a game. I assume. I mean, He didn't throw any picks, but I think Chase Claypool did fumble in this game. I can't remember. There was a game that Chase Claypool fumbled. I think it was actually this game. Yeah, it was this game. So we did have one fumble in this game. But anyways, yeah, that was week 8, guys. The Steelers come on top, 28-24. The Ravens almost came back, actually. We had the opportunity to end the game, but we end up punting the ball back to them with the Ravens. Had a chance with a win, and Minka Fitzpatrick, man, oh my God, with the game-winning stop, we end up winning 28-24. We go 7-0. Holy shit. So that's the 7-0 week 8 game, guys, and we are going to be going to week 9 now, where the Steelers are finishing up their 3-week road game to the Dallas Cowboys. The Steelers played the Dallas Cowboys. The Cowboys were coming into the game with a lot of quarterback injuries, and Ezekiel Elliott was kind of questionable to come to play. The Cowboys announced that they'll be starting Garrett Gilbert, and I just want to say this dude just killed us in the first half. This Pittsburgh Steelers were nowhere to be found in this game, and somehow we won this fucking game. The Steelers played absolutely horrible. Well, Ben Roethlisberger played well, but like, holy shit, special teams killed us. Chris Boswell missed, 2 field goals? Well, like, one of them was blocked. And Chris Boswell made history by making, 69-yard field goal to put the Steelers down, to bring the Steelers back in within 4 or something like that. But, dude, our receivers couldn't catch. Our defense was just sloppy in the first half of this game. You know, Terrell Edmonds is complete hot shit garbage. I don't like Terrell Edmonds. I want him gone. But, you know, Steelers fans are saying, oh, he's pretty good. He just needs time. Dude, do you know how many big plays this dude have gave up and got just totally dominated? Like, he just gave up yardage. Ezekiel Elliott just killed us. 18 carries, 51 yards. I mean, like, he didn't necessarily kill us, but, like, our defense couldn't stop huge plays. Garrett Gilbert was making so many plays. He had 243 yards. We only sacked this dude, once or twice? How pathetic is this? Dude, the Cowboys were down to their 4th string quarterback, and we couldn't do shit. This Steelers team couldn't do shit on defense. Special teams gave up a lot of yards on the punt return. The Cowboys had 2 huge punt returns that killed us, that resulted in 1 touchdown and a field goal, I believe, that just really killed us in the first half. They had one in the second half as well. But Ben Roethlisberger had a pretty nasty fall. He ended up leaving to the locker room early. Late in the third before Ben Roethlisberger had a leg injury. He left a little bit. It was a nasty hit. He left a little bit. He was kind of shaken up. His leg injury was kind of like, he was shaking up his leg and stuff. So he left to the locker room before halftime. And Mason Rudolph comes in. He went 2 and 3 in his passes, only 3 yards. I'm thinking to myself, dude, if we lose Ben Roethlisberger, our season might be over. But thankfully, he was okay. He came out in the second half flying. 15 unanswered points in the fourth quarter. Holy shit. He had 3 touchdown passes. First one was to Juju Smith-Schuster. The Eric Ebron was the first touchdown pass. The Eric Ebron pass was the first touchdown pass from Ben Roethlisberger to Ebron. It was kind of like a garbage time touchdown that we had before halftime. Eric Ebron with a really, really nice touchdown catch from Ben Roethlisberger. It was to the right corner, and Juju Smith-Schuster was a insane. It was Eric Ebron with the insane hurdle for a touchdown, and Juju Smith-Schuster was a huge touchdown catch from Ben Roethlisberger. Minka Fitzpatrick with 1 interception. I believe it was like a tip. Yeah, it was a interception in the end zone. It ended up being like a holding or a interference call that we end up getting the ball back. And Minkah Fitzpatrick, holy shit. Again with the game-winning touchdown. Dude, this Steelers team was just absolute sloppy in this game. Well, the second half went well, but like we can't afford to have close games like this. Like for the second week in a row, it all comes down to a Hail Mary game winner by the Cowboys and last week against the Ravens. We can't let teams do this to us. Like Mike Tomlin made some questionable calls and dude, let me talk about the officials in this game. Like holy shit, there were so many questionable calls in this game, especially on the Cowboys side. I admit, Cowboys, I understand why you guys are upset. You guys want to blame the refs and stuff, but I will agree that there were a few questionable calls that were called against you. That roughing the passer call was kind of bullshit. I don't know. I didn't see anything. They replayed the clip of Ben Roethlisberger getting face mask or something. I don't think it was that serious, honestly, but the announcers were saying that, oh yeah, you can't do that. That's a call. I know there was like a holding and interference calls, but it's whatever. But the Steelers end up getting with another comeback. That's two comebacks. We were down 17-7 against the Ravens, and we were down 19-7 against the Cowboys, and we came back. Like two comeback wins, but sloppy in this game. This Cowboys win doesn't feel like a win, honestly, because of the special teams fucking up on the yardage. But the Steelers get the win. I'm going to I got to give props to Garrett Gilbert in this game because he went on fire. He went 243 yards. That was almost 300. But anyways, the Steelers go on and become 8-0, still undefeated. My Pittsburgh Steelers are 8-0 and are still undefeated. Holy shit. Honestly, 8-0 feels great. Most of these wins got lucky. But a win is a win. 8-0, let's fucking go. I'll take it. Like, this is the first time in Steelers franchise I think we were 8-0. I think the last time we were 8-0, I wasn't even born yet. But holy shit, what an accomplishment. What a accomplishment. 8-0 after week 9. Next week, we got the Cincinnati Bengals. Another rivalry. We fucking own you, Bengal fans, if you're watching this. We fucking own you, and we'll see what happens. Interested to see what kind of matchup the Steelers defense will have, and see if we can pressure Joe Burrow and stuff like that. I'm not going to talk about the game too much, but hopefully the Steelers come away with the win, and we are trying to be the first team in the AFC North division, to go 9-0. But anyways, I am Bruno Steele. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys are new to my channel, like this video, subscribe. Be sure to share this if you know any Pittsburgh Steelers fans out there who bleed black and gold. Holy shit, 8-0 Steeler Nation. Let's fucking go. We got the Cincinnati Bengals next week. I have a bit of a video for that's coming up on Friday. But anyways, not going to talk about that video too much. But anyways, that is my week 8 and week 9 recap video. I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you guys so much for the support. Like I said, hit that like button. Share this video if you know any Steelers fans, and hit that subscribe button, like, and comment if you want to talk about the Steelers or anything that has to do with the NFL. Comment below this video, and I'll see you guys later.